Hello Pisces, this is the Mystic Kitten. My name is Michelle. I'm going to do a reading today on your energies for March 2020. This is a collective, like a general reading for the signs, so it will not resonate with everybody. That's perfectly fine. You can always go and check your other signs. With that being said, I encourage you to do that even if this does resonate, because that way you can get a little clarity most often. If you are a cross watcher, remember to switch those energies. If you'd like a private reading, you can find me at my Facebook page, The Mystic Kitten. We can talk about that there. Please like, subscribe, and share the YouTube videos and subscribe so that these can reach the people that they're trying to reach. Even if they don't resonate with you, they were meant for somebody. You can always come back and check at a later date when it may resonate with you. Time is fluid. Please do remember that just as time is fluid, so is gender in the cards. With that being said, Pisces, as you can see, I've already got cards laid out. This is now the fourth time I'm trying to read for you. The other two, the first one, it stopped recording. The second one went too long. This one has a really good feel-good vibe at the end, and it's a story that I feel like needs to get out there. So we're just going to get right into the nitty-gritty, and then I will do the clarification pull, the oracle pull, and the manifestation pull on camera for you. So your underlying energy for the read is struggle, but under that was abundance, and under that was the foundation of life. Here's what I'm getting. So I feel like it's been quite the struggle for you for the last little while, Pisces, and that's, it seems to be kind of a general theme coming out of 2019. It was a tough year for everybody. All the signs really had a lot of struggles last year, and we are going into the year of change, being 2020. Now we have retrograde, and we finally got through the foreshadow of retrograde, which is terrible, and now we're into the retrograde. So soon we will be finally on our way out of that, and hopefully things will start to level out. But what I see in your recent history is the Morning card and the Lynx. So the Morning card speaks to an ending. Not a cycle ending, but just an ending. And I feel like you felt that ending coming. You knew it was coming. You seen it. You might have even been the one to like cut off ties and be like, no, I'm done. But after that happened, you kind of found yourself like in a stalker mode where, and I don't mean stalker as in stalking the other person. That's absolutely not the vibe I'm getting. But what I'm getting is you kind of went into like a protective state where you felt like you had put yourself out there so much and you had put so much into this one relationship, and you kind of got skittish and you were kind of like, no, I don't want to do this again. Like, I don't know that I want to be hurt again. And you kind of hung back. And that's not bad. We all got to heal after something ends. And so it's really good that you did that. Just remember that if you are watching somebody through social media or trying to be where they are when they are there and things like that, you're not actually healing at that point. You're prolonging that healing. So in your current energy, you get the Wren and the Spark of Life. So with the Wren, you get new beginnings, and the Wren speaks to accepting change as it comes and being fluent and allowing yourself to evolve and change with the changes. It also speaks to being sort of intuitive and understanding your own self through those changes. And you have the Spark of Life. So I feel like that's kind of where you're trying to get to. I feel like in this exact moment, you're trying to transition from your Lynx feeling, that energy of the Lynx where you're kind of hanging back and being a little bit less aggressive and more instinctive, so that you can evolve yourself back into this. Because a Pisces is very similar to the Wren in that perspective, being that it is very fluent and it takes change well and it goes with the flow and it allows things to happen, and they happen with them. Mostly because Pisces don't like to make decisions. So they'd rather go with the flow than have to be the decision maker. And once you embody this, once you allow yourself to truly accept what has happened, what has ended, and evolve into this, you're going to spark this life. And in your immediate future, if you get to this at this point, you have a new interest coming in. And it's new. 100% it's new. With the spark of life, and then followed by the forest lovers and celebration. This is new. Brand new. And it could be great. It's everything that last one wasn't, is the sense I'm getting. I will pull some clarifying cards, but I'm getting the sense that this is like, this is it. This is the one that, if you believe in manifesting and you've been manifesting or trying to manifest, that's what's happening. Even if you don't believe in it or you don't know how it's done, I feel like this is something you've been calling on, because the celebration card speaks kind of to that. It's like fulfillment, right? So then we have, as an overall feel or a possible outcome, is the horse, which is instinctive, but it's fast. It's fast moving energy. It understands that it needs its herd, but it's also okay to break away and do your own thing sometimes, which I think is a really great thing for you Pisces to be coming into. And because you guys rely so heavily on the influences of those who you love and who love you, that it's really great to see that you're learning that you need to be able to break free. It's an important lesson, and it's a hard one. It's absolutely a hard one. Nobody likes to feel like that, right? Because it's uncomfortable. All right, let's get some clarification on this morning for recent history or recent past energy. Can I get clarification for the morning card, please? Thank you. So, yeah. So you got the Queen of Swords and you got the Five of Swords, or the Six of Swords. Six of Swords? Yeah, Six of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. You were not the one to walk away. However, you did come into your own power. You realized what was happening and you started to cut yourself off from this person, and they walked away. You did not walk away, which is why it hurt your ego, because I think you were truly trying to make it work. I truly believe that you were struggling to make that work, like the struggle here on the underlying energy. I believe that and I think that this struggle comes through even now because you're struggling to understand why you would work so hard and that other person would just let it kind of fizzle the way they did. But they walked away. They told you, I'm out of here. You cut yourself off and they were like, nope, done. Can we clarify the spark of life, please? Can I get clarification for Pisces on the spark of life and current energy, please? That's too many. Clarification cards for the spark of life for Pisces, please. One more. Thank you. Okay, the clarification for spark of life you got was the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So yeah, see, you have an offering coming in. You are coming into your own. So because it's upright, you're starting to find out the secrets and you're starting to discover things, and things are coming to light, and you're not living in this shadow world anymore, in this lynx. And yeah, somebody's bringing an offer. 3 shuffles. I'm going to clarify the horse. This could even be a marriage. Okay, now I need to clarify celebration. Clarify celebration for me, please, in immediate future. Clarify celebration in the immediate future, please, for Pisces. Oh, lots of cards. Lots of cards. 2 of Swords. Somebody's struggling with a decision. Ace of Pentacles upside down. You don't know if you want to take this offer. Eight of Cups. And the Sun. Okay, I'm getting that one person here. There's one energy who's unsure. Is thinking about turning down this. They're like, no thank you, ma'am. No thank you. I've been hurt too much. I don't need this. I'm just starting to get my shit together. And the other energy is mate bringing the offer and knows that it's going to bring happiness. Three shuffles and I'll clarify the horse and then we'll pull your other cards. As long as I'm satisfied. Why are you holding back? Okay, I'm going to go a little out of my norm. Why is Pisces holding back? 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 One more card, please. Why is Pisces holding back? One more card, please. One more card about why is Pisces is holding back. One more card, please. That's not one, but I'll take it. Okay. Just let me look at it for a second. You're still attached to the person from your past. This person, you want to walk towards them. You want to put in the work with your High Priestess. So you got the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. When this sparks, when this comes towards you, it makes you realize what you miss about this other person. I thought they walked away, but I think it was you. You walked away from them. So you could very well be watching them. And when this new offer comes in, you don't want it. I think for some of you, this new offer is you offering it back to this person. This ending. And it could be their energy that's like, no way, man. And you're like, but I can make you happy. And they're like, no. I'm not happy. I wasn't happy. All right, let's pull your wisdom card and see what they have to say to you. I'll shuffle. Can I get wisdom cards for Pisces, please? Wisdom cards for Pisces. Thank you. Okay, so your wisdom cards is the High Priestess of Spirit, Trapped, and Loyalty. So the High Priestess of Spirit tells us that you are holding on to some sort of... You believe this is your spiritual connection. Or a deep connection, a deeper connection than you've had with anybody else. And because of that, you feel trapped by the loyalty to stay with this person. To stay with this person that you left. Your Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords can be male or female, like gender-wise. It's just a masculine, it's a feminine energy that you're drawn to. But the wisdom cards are telling you to not feel trapped by this loyalty. Follow your spirit, I think, is what their advice to you is. All right, manifestation cards. And we're done, Pisces. Whew, that was an intense one. See, I knew I needed to pull those cards. Please do comment because I'd really like to know your input. Also, we got a lot of Leo here. We've got Sagittarius and Taurus. All right, you got 4 manifestation cards. That's the most so far in these readings. Okay, Earth. Ask the element Earth for grounding, stability, strength, and in times of chaos. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Dragonfly, to bring light to this world. And achievement, win the award, accolade, or contract. So there you go, Pisces. Please do like, subscribe, and share. You can find me at The Mystic Kitten on Facebook for a private read. You have yourself a fantastic March 2020. I'll see you real soon. Blessed be. Bye-bye.